adding value to friendships. You know, we live in a world where everyone wants something for nothing or for free, or people are seem to be trying to get over. The topic is going to be really interesting to this week because we're going to talk about value. Get ready. One of the things that I look for when I am building a partnership or a relationship, and this is something that I've been doing for years and I even teach it, is what value can I bring to the relationship? My gifts and my talents are not for me. They're for other people. They're to bless other people. So when I look at a person, I look at how can I serve them? What can I do to add value to them? Because this is interesting, because when you do that, when you add value to someone, when you add something to their life, when you make their life better, when you enhance their life, when you enhance their business, guess what happens? You take your mind off yourself and put your mind on someone else. You begin to create opportunities through your service to them that will eventually turn around and boomerang and bless you. So how can you add value? What can you do to add value to your friendships? What can you do? One of the things you do is you can be a good listener. You can be someone that actually pays attention. People are talking to you. Someone that is not so quick to answer, but more quick to relate. You know, don't always be looking out for me. Give more than you can take. Give more than you can take. Again, when you do that, you're creating opportunities for yourself down the road. When in business, when I'm looking to partner with someone, when I'm looking to do something that is significant, first of all, I understand the value of partnership. The value of partnership is amazing. There has to be a strong relationship foundation in the beginning. So there has to be a mutual exchange of value. You have to give value to them and they're giving value to you. If you can find a partnership like that or create or cultivate a relationship like that, it's going to be beneficial not only to them but to you. But the key is you can't think about yourself all the time. You have to put other people first. And as you bless them, and as you help to elevate them, as you help to empower them, that's when your blessings come in. That's when you start to reap what you sow. If you want someone to add value to your life, if you want someone to create opportunities for you, if you want someone to link arms with you and help you do what you need to do, even as a friend or in business, what are you willing to invest in someone else? What are you willing to do for someone else? How are you improving your skill set so you can add more value? When you get to a position or get to a place where you can add increasing value in a relationship, in a partnership, opportunities will explode for you. Please listen to what I'm saying. Please. I know it sounds really simplistic. You know, it's not super deep. Sometimes it's the simple things that we miss. And the more you serve, the more your platform will grow. The more exposure you'll gain. The more opportunities will come your way. When you take the time to develop and become a person who is skilled, not just skilled in one thing, but increasingly skilled, learning new skills, developing new skills, expanding your knowledge, growing as an individual, then your value increases. So we go back again to when you're serving, when you're adding value, when you're creating a benefit that's going to help someone else, more opportunities open up for you. But you have to be ready. You have to have a servant's heart. You have to be willing to be able to put yourself aside just for a second to think of someone else and see how you can help them achieve their goals. Now, in a business relationship, you come in with that discussion. Okay, I'm going to help you. You help me. How is this going to help us? How is it going to promote our goals and our agendas equally? that's a different conversation. But I'm talking about just even in friendship. How can you make your friend better? How can you make their life better? How can you add value to them? How can you take that where they are and help them get to where they need to be? How do you become that person that people know when people see you, they no longer say, "Oh gosh, here she comes. What does she want now?" To, "Oh wow, my gosh, she's here." We know something good is going to happen because so and so has just entered the room. How do you become that person? You start putting other people first. You start realizing that your gifts and your talents are not just for you, but they're for other people. They were put in you so that you could be a blessing to someone else, just like someone else's gifts and talents are for you. There are people in your life that have added value to you and that you can't even imagine where your life would be without them. I have friends like that. That's something I look for too when people approach me. I look at their track record. I look at what have they been doing for other people. When they talk, is it always me, 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 I? What are they doing? What have they accomplished? I look at all of that before I make a consideration. So I hope that this has helped you. I just, it was on my heart, just talk about value and how important it is to be a person that adds value to someone.